the week will now all be settled on this field, as we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Bruce Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Nittany Lions will kick it away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Looking for a productive play on first down. Quarterback on the keeper. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, how about that defense? On the snap, they are in the backfield with great penetration. Nowhere to go for the running back. That defense was sitting on G, waiting on O.
And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. He'll off one deep down the left side.
Yeah.
Be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Buckeyes decide to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball.
Terrible like that, fellas.
Oh, and now
Look at
the
the
ball
ball.
has been knocked
Yes, sir.
free.
Come on,
Defense
man.
covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Good, man.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
The Buckeye aerial attack continues to be prolific. You feel as if they're on the verge of scoring on any snap.
And it's such a good blend between such great offensive talent year after year after year that you see go to the draft, but also great play calling, great play design. They've always got it working, and you know this offense is always capable of hanging 40 points and making it look easy.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ohio State.
This offense is high octane, boy. You just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the right. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. They'll give it to the back. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
Looking to throw, it's Nicholson. Fires to the middle. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Nittany Lions will send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. And the returner will be brought down. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive. Team, just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
The margin for error is so small in this conference. It's really imperative to get off to a good start in Big Ten play.
Especially, Reese, since you're adding so much talent now to this conference. But, yeah, year in and year out, you know the mainstays in this conference, but there's always some surprises, and I'll be interested to see how everybody starts off this season. Listen, this is your first opportunity, Palmer, in conference play, in a major conference, obviously in the Big Ten, to make your first statement.
And it's going to be taxing all season long for these players. Physically, obviously, and you expect that in the Big Ten Conference. But now adding all those West Coast teams, these guys are going to be flying back and forth across the country a lot this year. They have to get off to a fast start today. That's what makes this game so critical.
From the gun, wants to pass.
I like the late-ass pass, money.
Intercepted. Trying to take it back. Touchdown.
Wait for circle, man. Why are you rushing?
A great return for the touchdown.
That's
Any
E-circle
return for
coming
a
right
touchdown
now.
is a great one to a defense. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers, go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked him right down the middle. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
After that last completion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And that pass is intercepted. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
How about this crowd rattling the rafters and trying to help their defense? Runs into a wall. They'll give him 1 out to the 8.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
They've got them then deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Looking to pass. It's Nicholson. Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. The Nittany Lions are in the hurry-up.
Offenses that are great on third downs, what do they do most of the time? They keep it in manageable situations where they're not predictable, not just dropping back to pass. They do it here on third and short. They convert. This offense has been so efficient on third downs all throughout this season.
For a ball play that'll work. Now facing second and long from the 19. Power football with the run. Showing off the arm. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. Trying to escape and get it himself.
Stay there, money.
Then they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Nittany Lions are flying down the field. Handoff from the gun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to throw, it's Nicholson. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
The Nittany Lions will try to pin them back with the punch. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Snap to the up end. It's a fake. He's not even going to come close to the first down, and they'll turn it over.
And the fake punt. The idea of the fake punt is so great. I'm going to catch you off guard, get a free first down. When it goes south, everybody's tipped off. Why did you do it? What a stupid play call. So if you just called it, sorry, man. That's what I'd say.
So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work.
325. Yankee blue. Yankee blue.
Just feeds the running back. Still running at the 40. Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling. The Buckeyes may be leaders in the modern game, but this has an old-school Buckeye feel to it when they move the ball on the ground.
And Ohio State's done it year after year, and it's player after player, but this university recruits at such an elite level. They find dudes, and it's easy to run the football when you've got some dudes.
They have relished this tight victory since the last time these two got together, Pollard.
It's just winning is beautiful. And when you beat your rival and you get those bragging rights, Palmer, it is a glorious thing for a whole year and sometimes longer.
Well, that's the best thing about rivalry games like this. For the winning team, whoever pulls this one out here today, their fans are going to be bragging about this one for a long time.
He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against it. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2.
Let's go.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Come on, man.
Follow the blocker.
Had to get in the end zone first, huh?
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese,
I'm early, bro. I'm smoking over here. You know how I go. First thing in the morning. But it wasn't to switch the time. But I respect you hitting me up the house because I play early. We had a time scheduled for 3. Like, can you go early? I'm like, shit, let me see when my meeting starts. My meeting will start till 11:30, so I told him we can knock it out.
And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. New Mexico is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside University Stadium. One of the more fun places to watch a game.
Oh, you sound low, Hat.
College football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to New Mexico State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. To the air on first down. Gets it out fast. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Yeah, and you see running backs
in this formation, 9-1.
But you got to find a guy that you can throw to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
This offense has a second down play. Takes the handoff. It's Key. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
Man, they have got a weapon in this offense right there at running back. This dude is tremendous. And you think about Franco Harris, you think about Kajana Carter, Curtis Enos, Saquon Barkley, time and time again. Penn State running backs wearing defenses down. This guy is a problem, and this defense better find a way to slow him down.
They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback.
Good play, boy.
Really easy on the defensive line. When you can have balance. Now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
From the gun, the give, looking for room.
Yeah.
And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field.
Oh, my God, fellas. Come on,
On the
man.
outside, it's Key. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
They'll throw it on first down. Getting some heat. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them they'll get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Quick strike complete. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
Going to try to get it himself. Really nice job by this sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down with the run.
I'll tell you what, after that big gainer on third down, you might think about your quarterback running it again down here. It's hard to throw down close inside the 10-yard line. You've got to have some designed QB runs or give him a run-pass option on the perimeter. See if he can punch it in after that big gainer.
Now he's going to break the pocket. And not much going on downfield. He'll just get rid of it and live to play another down. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. To the air, it's Nicholson. On the run, still looking. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
I really like the play by the quarterback. Very, very smart. Listen, early in the downs, goal-to-go situation. Drop back, you don't see it right away. Tuck it and get positive yards. Make that next down easier so I can try to get a little bit closer to the goal line and I can get that touchdown. Headsy play by the QB.
So loud it's rattling your fillings on third and goal. Going for 6. To the end zone, picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks the throw of that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it, and you could tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
Going to throw it over the top of the D.
Bro, you can't throw the ball today, man. Like, we at the crib, ain't no fucking rain. Put the ball out there, bro.
And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense. First down here with time for maybe one more play.
Great fucking stop, and we turn it right on.
The toss sweep to the right. Shows him the stiff arm. He's run out of bounds, but not before
shit,
turning in a
man.
big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Bunch formation trying to confuse the secondary. Going up top on first down. Quickly complete. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. second down. Looking downfield, it's Nicholson. Makes the grab on the left. Turns it on in midfield. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
You might just think that dude's a power back, but what a great job coming out of the backfield, become a wide receiver, and then guess what? When he gets in the open field, that's not a lot of fun to try to bring to the ground. That's a big boy.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air.
Oh, give me that. That's to the Baja.
Blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down.
Man, how the other linebacker out there because it was short yardage, bro.
You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
He's got his man. Crosses the 30 to the 29 before he stopped. Pick up a 5 on the play. It's a first down.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
The Nittany Lions will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
He wants something quick to the flats right here. My nickel. Cover 2 high flats.
Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. To the air, it's Nicholson. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. The Nittany Lions want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He'll try to do it himself. Oh, ball's out!
Good hit,
and
boy.
the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
And this is why a lot of offensive coaches are okay going into halftime, trailing, not being too aggressive, because when you try to make things happen, sometimes disaster strikes, and you just saw it right there.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He'll pull it on the read. They knock him down right there. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick it off to start the second half.
Who you playing, Hat?
No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end
I'm on
zone.
a football kicking now.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure to do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step 1, Jesse, taking care of the football.
And it just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having the lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
Scanning the field, it's Nicholson. Pocket starts to collapse.
Hey, Boston, you got to go with him, baby.
And they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Quarterbacks talk about it all the time. They love the
What's up,
clean
man?
pocket where they can step up, throw the football. That is not what they had. Nice job by the defense, beating the offensive line, disrupting the timing, and getting a nice clean hit on the quarterback.
Fires left. Makes a connection. They'll get him on the ground at the 46. And
That's why I'm
it'll
supposed to be in this
first
right
down.
here. That would have been a pick.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this
Come
guy's
on,
such a
man.
big
Come
weapon
on.
in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
They're trying to get to it. It's complete to the right.
That little
And he brought
motherfucker
one
can't be
tackle on the
tackled,
way
boy.
to a solid pickup there. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it. There's so many ways to use them, but exactly. Get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays. Easy decision.
He's looking for an open man on second down. It's complete to the left. He's right there to stop him, but the quick throw and catch enough to give them the first down.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He just
Catch him
throws it
grounder.
away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. Line getting set on second down. He'll just keep slinging it. Trying to get to it. And he can't escape, and down he goes. And Ohio State makes a ton of highlights with the big pass plays, but this defense has turned in its share over the years, too.
So many guys that we could go back. The Bosa brothers, Chase Young, just recently, the guys that they put their hand in the dirt and they go make things happen, get after quarterbacks like you see right here.
Using his feet to buy time. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
And that's an interesting call going play action on third and long because the defense is not worried about you handing the football off. That's not freezing anybody, especially these defensive ends. They're going right up the field. You saw that time the pocket collapse as they were able to get to the quarterback.
Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Reads it, fires complete.
My old coach said, you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Here comes the offense on second down. On the move. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw on that last play, but he made a pretty quick decision that he was just going to tuck it and run it, and his offensive coordinator is glad he did. How about the speed by the QB on that play?
Gonna run it. It's Stokes. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Stokes. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
Really
Stick
nice
work.
throw there to get the first down. And, you know, when you think about Ohio State quarterback play, especially here recently, it all comes down to efficiency. You have to make good decisions. You got to read the defense, and you got to be accurate. When you think of guys like Justin Fields, C.J. Stroud, guys who went in the first round, that's what they did. And this guy right here, I think he has the ability to be a first rounder in the future.
Dumb shit.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Snap it to the back. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1.
You got to hold on.
They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. Trying to make magic with his feet. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here.
Nice job by the defense getting after the QB. He's trying to scramble around. He's trying to go get that first with his legs, but he's not able to do it because of the speed on defense.
Where the fuck is the play, bro?
This is a makeable field goal distance, but this offense is thinking touchdowns. They'll go for it on 4th. And they'll bring him down, but not before.
Boy, I had it in the audible. Fucking on popping up on this shit.
Short, it's time to be physical. You give it to your running back. You can see he gets
three
physical,
in
gets
there.
downhill, gets the first down.
And the Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. Gets it out quickly. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they add 6
Good shit,
more
y'all.
for
Good
that
job,
trip to
man.
the house.
Come on, man.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yep.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Bounced right back to them.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job with ball security.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Looking to throw, it's Nicholson. Coming after it. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
Good shit, style.
And how about that back-to-back sacks? You want 2 sacks in a game. That's a great game. He is flying around, getting to that quarterback and getting him on the ground.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, he's playing with fire, and he's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
The defense, man.
And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
He's just outside the 20-yard line, stopped at the 21 after a pickup of 6.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now, if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
He showed it all there. A little looseness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing. Of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game. Running the football and against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
It's 1st and 10 from the 13.
Here we go.
Leaves it with the running back. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They want that clock to run. And he takes it in for the score.
Good shit, boy.
Touchdown, Buckeyes.
You got to power back, too.
They extend this.
You just wait till the defense wear down to put them in.
To make it 2 wins in a row. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put
True
the
freshman
hammer,
right there.
but
Good shit, boy.
sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of
Pass.
guy.
Off he goes. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
Here's the handoff. Hard running there.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Wide receiver now comes in motion. From the gun, running back on the move. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Big play to start the drive. A little tougher sense. Now a crucial third down on this drive. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Kept it on the ground on third down. Picked up 5 yards, but it'll still be 4th and 1.
Big moment here for the defense. Can you come up with one more stop? You've got the lead. It's 4th and short. You're kind of in no man's land, so you're expecting them to go for it. If you can get off the field right here, you can win this game.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. They're bringing heat. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses and taking chances, a lot of times it's going to put your defense in a hole. And this defense is going to have to come through in the clutch right here because you're trailing. They can't get more scores. They got to get a stop on this possession, and the offense is going to have to do better than they just did.
They'll run it from the gun. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32.
And I think this is where coaches really earn their money late in games, right? It's in the 4th quarter. You got the lead. Do you want to stay conservative and run the football? Because I see the defenses, they start to get aggressive. And so sometimes you can take the other hand and take advantage of it.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. From the gun, the running back has it. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? He put some heat on that one down the middle. Another interception. This guy just can't
got the
find
route
his own
runner for that.
players. Just a short
on.
return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it 1st down at the 42. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. At this point, it really hasn't been your best day. Just try to find something to build on here at the end, Dave.
Just try to keep fighting. Show your kids you're going to keep fighting. Keep throwing the football. Try to get some points up. Palmer, points have been at a premium. They haven't scored very much, but keep fighting, man.
Yeah, and just, try to find things to build off of for next week as well, right? I mean, it's all about continuing to improve week in and week out. So whether that's identifying playmakers or just seeing what you can come up with here at the end of this game and not quitting.
This offense lining up now at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. They'll run it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And this defense is more than happy with the offense running the football. They've done a great job today. I mean, they've really made this offense work so hard, earn everything they've got, and that's why this lead is ballooned like it has.
There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't